Get off your ass, put down your bong, and do something to save the world, because it bloody well needs it right now. I am sick and tired of this meism, this vague, kind of mystical, otherworldly, other reality. You don't have to help the poor, you don't have to tutor the ignorant, you don't have to heal the sick, you don't even have to shovel anyone's goddamn driveway. All you have to do is take a hit, listen to some Floyd, and think about crystals in another dimension that could be you in another life, in another set of circumstances. Oh man. It's lazy, it's self-indulgent, it's boring, it's bullshit. And let me tell you something, when it comes up, when this meism, this flaccid, I get meaning with no obligation, I get purpose with no action, but not actually having to do a goddamn thing. When this vague, fuzzy, cloudy, self-worshipping, self-excusing, do-nothing bullshit, when it runs up against a relatively muscular belief system like Islam, well, I don't think it's going to last very long at all. So I'm sick and tired of this stuff. Stop trying to get meaning from bullshit. Stop trying to get purpose from a cloud of marijuana smoke. For God's sakes, shake it off, people. Snap out of it. Shake it off. You know, you're inheriting freedoms from people who didn't get them by hitting the bong at every conceivable opportunity. What are you, necking freaks and geeks? For God's sakes. Stop air drumming. Stop staring at your lava lamps and listening to Moog synthesizers in the dark, for God's sakes. Wake up, snap out of it. This is the life you have. Nothing else is coming. No afterlife, no resurrection, no reincarnation, no heaven, no hell. Nothing is coming. What you have is now. What you have is today. What you have is breath. In and out. And in and out. And you know what that means? That's 2 less that you have to live. It may be grains of sand on a beach. It may be logs in a pile. It may be 4 more you don't even know. You might have as many breaths left as legs of a spider. That's all you're going to get. All you're going to get is what you make, what you reason, what you think, and what you will. What you will. Nothing outside is going to bungee in and give you meaning. Nothing outside is going to bungee in and excuse you for pitifully wasting your life. Nothing and no one is coming to make everything better, to make it all right, to make it all work out for the best. You know who's coming? Let me tell you who's coming. Who's coming is bad people who want to rule over you. And you can snort all the crap you want to short-circuit your brain, and you can stare at disco lights through a chandelier. It will not stop one bad person from putting his boot or heel on your fucking neck. Not one person will be stopped by your deluded fantasies of otherworldly escapism. It's cowardly, it's ridiculous, it's embarrassing, it's retarded. And I apologize for that. That is an insult to retarded people. So that's why I asked, how do you know any of this is true? And the answer is you don't. But it serves your distraction, and it serves your avoidance, and it serves your emptiness. It serves your laziness, and it serves your cowardice. You know, we're up here on the wall trying to save the world. You know what we need? We don't need people bullshitting about gods who disassemble themselves and then reassemble themselves in shards of bullshit. It's not what we need right now. What we need is hardy souls up here, polishing the rhetorical weapons and handing us the intellectual ammo. That's what we need up here. Because the hordes are coming, from within and from without. We need to fight. And I'm sick and tired of people masturbating these stupid fantasies and thinking that they're doing anything to help the world. All they're doing is excusing themselves for squandering the gifts that were handed to them by much, much tougher people.